Team Red is George Norton. Number 1, Anthony Poe. Number 3, Frederick Colson.
So Brad, I'm trying to think of a good time to probably start this. I'm not sure if you want to do it during the introductions, if you want to do it after the introductions. Well, right now, and then I'll shut up.
Number 10, John Liddy. Number 14, Harold Pack. Number 5, Derek Trenton. Number 11, Douglas Moore. And number 13, Jeff DeMeo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Team Ivy opposing Team Red in this gold medal game. We begin with number 5, James Green. Number 12, Lisa Maddox. Number 4, Michael Thomas. The coach, number 1, Andre Wells. Number 13, Charles Allen. Double 0, Jerry Davis. Number 14, Orlando Wells. Number 10, Michael Trujillo. And number 15, Michael Bonnery. Ladies and gentlemen,
and we are here ready for the championship game for wheelchair basketball here at the Spokane Convention Center. First, of course, the national anthem. Let's give a listen. championship game, wheelchair basketball here at the National Veterans Wheelchair Games. We're coming to you from the Spokane Convention Center. This is going to be a good one. The red team taking on the green team. Hello again, wherever you may be. This is Steven Sandberg with xable.com. Tonight I'm being joined by Paul Schulte. Paul, what are you looking forward to in tonight's game?
Steven, pleasure to be here. This is an exciting matchup between two talented teams. The red team, obviously, with voted the Shaquille O'Neal this tournament, big #1. Anthony Pone, he's 6'9", great touch around the basket, great defensive presence. Obviously, he's got a couple of speedy guards around him, Harold Hack and Orlando Perez. These guys are going to bring it. They have a limited outside game, a lot of good finishers on the inside. They'll be looking to force that game in the paint. On the other side for Team Ivory, the green team, led by number 13 Chuck Allen, and also number 5 Jimmy Green. These two have easily led the scoring throughout the tournament for their team, and the red team will have a hard time shutting down both those guys. They are the dynamic duo of that green squad.
Throughout the day, we've seen Anthony Pone and Chuck Allen talking back and forth. There's a lot of trash talk going back between the two. Those guys, very intense. Both of them want to win that gold medal. In fact, Anthony told me earlier that he wants to beat the green team like they stole something.
He's telling them to step right up. He's telling them to step right up right now. These guys are both from the Dallas area. Good friends, but this is for bragging rights back home in Dallas. This should be exciting.
It's going to be Allen and Pone in the middle for the tip-off of this one. Gold medal game for wheelchair basketball. Red team versus the green team. And Pone easily wins the tap, not even going after it is Chuck Allen. This ball game is underway.
See Pone on the offside using Harold Hack. Great pass. Oh!
Perez can't.
He was able to save it. Oh, but a big block by Jimmy Green. Already great action going on. You see that they're using number 14 Harold Hack trying to set seals for Pone to get him into the key.
Here's Jeff DeLeon. He's able to knock that one down, and the red team draws first blood.
Great outside shot.
George Norton goes down hard, trying to set a bit of a back pick.
Got to keep your head up. This will be a pretty fast-paced game. Jimmy Green was completely stopped.
I noticed that Norton isn't strapping himself into his chair for this one like some of the other players would.
It's been, as the game has evolved, so has the equipment. A lot of these guys using now ratchet straps, also used in snowboard binding.
Here's Chuck Allen inside, can't hit that shot. Rebound to the floor, that's DeLeon, comes up with it.
Full court pressure here on Pone. Officials' time here. Looks like they're checking the clock.
So red will inbound it. They scored the first points of the game. Jeff DeLeon was able to nail the shot. They lead 2-0. Here he goes again. Nobody checks him. DeLeon fires it up. Not able to hit it that time. Found himself all alone right there. Here's Jimmy Green. Let's see how he works it. Going to the bucket. Good dish inside. That shot doesn't fall. Michael Thomas not able to connect. That was a great pass from Jimmy Green.
Well done. He was able to draw Pone's attention and hook his man up with a wide open layup, unable to convert.
DeLeon was trying to get that ball to Orlando Perez, pulled up at the last second, ended up losing it out of bounds, so the green team gets it back. Starting lineups for each team. For the green team, Lisa Maddox, Michael Thomas, Jimmy Green, Chuck Allen, and Michael Bottery. For the red team, Harold Hack, Orlando Perez, Jeff DeLeon, George Norton, and Anthony Pone. And that pass goes out of bounds, last touched by the green team. couple of possessions, a lot of attention being paid to Anthony Pone, and he has been unable to establish position down low.
Oh, great push into the center of the lane. So strong, even with chairs on him.
Trying to find him. Now he's got it. Outside the lane.
Had to get out of that lane.
Red team resets. 7 on the shot clock. Norton goes back outside. De Leon, 3-pointer on the way. No good. Long rebound. That one goes out of bounds. Back to the green team. De Leon can hit that shot. He had a couple of those the other day.
An accomplished shooter. He's got a real nice touch, great strength, good range, and doesn't hesitate to put it up either. So that's hopefully a few more hits. Pone's probably hoping that a few more hits from him will open up that defense a little bit.
Jimmy Green, after gathering himself for a moment, fires it up, but he can't hit it.
Great composure with Pone coming at him.
Still 2-0 in favor of the red team.
Big fella's in there.
They lob it into him, reaches up, grabs it, puts it up, no, second attempt, that one doesn't drop either. Harold Hack lobs it inside to Norton, and it's Pone who corrals the loose ball. So the red team will reset. A couple of opportunities for Pone, but he wasn't able to capitalize on it. De Leon looking for Pone, now decides to take it himself. That shot is off the rim. Norton there, flips it up with the left hand, no good. Orlando Perez takes it away. Inside to Anthony Pone, goes up with it, but he doesn't
on a point-blank miss. Not a good start for the big fella. So excited to actually be inside the lane. Wasn't able to convert. Boy, you see some of the speed there from Chuck Allen, getting exactly where he wanted to be in an errant pass. Both teams seem a little anxious and plenty of energy here to start the championship game.
So the back pick set on Chuck Allen. Anthony Pone trying to go down low. Here's Harold Hack with it. De Leon at the free throw line, thought about shooting it, now gives it up. Here's Perez, lobs it inside to Pone. Puts it up, no! Anthony Pone has had plenty of opportunities on the inside, but he hasn't been able to hit a shot. Harold Hack with the steal, takes it away from Jimmy Green, but loses it out of bounds. Both of these teams are coming out scrapping for that ball early. You can tell both of them really want this gold medal.
Yeah, this should be, it's always exciting when you got this many people pushing their chairs this hard. This keeps up this pace. We'll really find out who has the better conditioning later. As in wheelchair basketball, you got to use your arms for everything, for shooting, for defense, for passing.
Here's Jimmy Green, knocks it down.
Now that right there, that's bread and butter for the green team. Finding about an 8-foot screen, uncontested. That's Jimmy Green's shot.
So that ties the game at 2, 15:30 remaining in the first half. So Jeff De Leon has it at the top of the key. Lisa Maddox is right there. Now he goes around, launches it from the left side, no good. Rebound to the corner, Pone tracks it down, keeps it in play. 3 on the shot clock, Pone has to launch it up, that one is no good. Loose ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch they say by Allen, so the red team will get another opportunity. Harold Hack will inbound it.
Interesting. Green team content to let De Leon shoot.
Pone was in there, got his hand on it, but ended up losing it out of bounds. Last touch by Pone. So Chuck Allen looks to be setting a back pick on Anthony Pone. Still trying to keep him from getting back on defense. Here's Jimmy Green. Decides he doesn't like what he sees. Dishes it off to Allen on the baseline. Allen puts it up. Got it.
Nice baseline shot. A good start for Chuck Allen. real quick in his chair. You'll see even as a Class 2, he's able to put a lot of pressure on the Class 3 Pone. Even though he's undersized, rather. Pone is 6'9", 260 pounds. Nice drive to the lane there by Orlando Perez. Being aggressive with the ball for the red team will be key, as most of the attention will be on Pone. Yes, he's 6'9", 260 pounds, missing one leg. So he is quite the barbarian out there, heads and shoulders above all the rest.
The green team leads 4-2 after the shot from Charles Allen a while back. So Orlando Perez goes to the free throw line here.
In wheelchair basketball, when shooting from greater distances, it helps to have your chair rolling slightly towards the basket. Perez was called for a violation. He cannot cross the lane before the ball hits the rim. So nice shot by Perez, but it will not count.
So the green team gets it back. Do you normally see a lot of that free throw attempts, that kind of moving forward?
No, not normally. Normally, occasionally.
Here's Lisa Maddox wide open, not able to connect. Green team leads early, 4-2.
Nice pick by Harold Hack.
Norton to Perez, baseline, puts it up. No good. And Chuck Allen tears down that rebound.
You see Allen's quickness, throwing the outlet pass, hustling all the way down court.
He's got a whole lot of speed. He gets the pass from Jimmy Green, and the foul called on Norton. Allen wants it to be a shooting foul. Let's see if they give it to him. Looks like they're not. Foul is going to be called on George Norton before the shot, so green team will inbound, leading 4-2.
Wheelchair basketball is a game that rewards hustle. That was great hustle by Chuck Allen.
Jimmy Green off on that shot attempt. Long outlet pass to Orlando Perez. Green right on his tail. Good defense from him. Late foul going to be called. Orlando Perez took that outlet pass and was going towards the basket, but Jimmy Green, great hustle to get back in transition. Ends up fouling Perez though, so again to the free throw line Perez goes.
Your wheelchair is considered part of your body in wheelchair basketball, so as a player goes up to shoot, you can foul him really in one of two ways. You can either foul him with the chair or on the arm. Perez having to switch up his shooting style there to avoid the violation, going the two-handed shot.
Perez is 0 for 3 from the free throw line, make it 0 for 4. So green team still leads 4-2.
A lot of hard work out there so far by both teams, not being rewarded with points. Perez returns the favor.
Jimmy Green showing some great share control out there.
He's a talented player from Kentucky. Been playing a number of years. He's got a great mid-range game, can handle the ball, and has great speed in the transition as well.
Green has it. He's trying to direct traffic. Tries to dump it inside to Thomas. Ball was poked to Lisa Maddox, but her shot is off. Rebound loose. Norton grabs it. So both teams a little quiet so far. Green team leads 4-2 as the foul is called. Looks like Allen and Perez's chairs are tied up a little bit. Official over there trying to get the back wheels of Allen disconnected from Perez's chair. So here comes the green team leading 4-2 with 12 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Jimmy Green lobs inside to Chuck Allen. They call the foul. Looked to me like it was going to be before the shot.
Great baseline cut by Allen. He's been able to exploit the baseline of that defense and find mismatches. They'll need him to continue to do that. Green being real smart here. You see the ball is going where Pone is not. He can affect so many things.
Jimmy
Those
Green
long
has it.
arms is-
Pone is right there along with a couple other red defenders. That ball picked off by Pone. So here comes Perez. The red team trailing by 2 in the early going. Flips it over to Harold Hack, drops it down to Norton. Two-handed reverse layup doesn't work. Loose ball to the floor, tied up that time between Pone and Lisa Maddox.
Gotta love Lisa Maddox out there. Received her sports chair 1 week ago and she's adjusted to it really well. She's a scrapper out there, loving the veterans games. Didn't back down one bit from the larger Pone.
And the extra work paying off. Green team gets the ball back. Thomas up the floor to Michael Bottery. Here's Chuck Allen. It's a couple of picks on the right side.
Double screen, well done.
Going to the hoop, dumps it down to Thomas. Norton was right there to contest it, and they whistled 3-second violation that time. Timeout by the red team. Both teams pretty quiet early on. They've had some good looks, but only 6 total points scored so far.
Lots of intensity in a defensive battle. Some good looks, more foul calls this game. These teams are really going for it. We should see some, we're definitely going to find out who's better conditioned for this much amount of work of the upper body.
The green team leads 4-2. Jimmy Green and Charles Allen each scoring a bucket. Only player to score so far for the red team was Jeff DeLeon. That was a long time ago, tied the game at 2-2. Just gives you an example of how little scoring there's been, and yet there's been a whole lot of shot attempts up from both teams. Nothing is falling, however.
Guess the championship butterflies haven't quite worn off yet.
This is the gold medal game for wheelchair basketball here at the National Veterans Wheelchair Games. We got a great crowd here at the Spokane Convention Center. It's been big for basketball all week. Got our biggest crowd yet here for the gold medal game. No substitutions yet for either team. And with 11:29 remaining in the first half, the green team leads 4-2. Well, a little bit of a dispute right now. One of the officials saying that it's green ball. The red team countering that there was a 3-second call whistle, and it looks like they're going to get it their way.
Oh, great
Good
steal.
defense from Chuck Allen, but he loses it out of bounds. Great defense that time, contesting the pass from Jeff DeLeon. Lobs it over to Harold Hack, flips it to Norton, a whistle, and 3 seconds called. So turnovers back and forth from the green and red teams. Things have slowed to a screeching halt here in this one. Score still just 4-2. Let's see what the green team can do right here. Here's Jimmy Green. Tries to get it inside to Allen. That ball actually hits off the rim and out of bounds.
Red team working the back pick. That will be advantageous for them to create the numerical advantage on the offensive end. Pone wants it.
Lobs it inside to Pone. He can't control. They say it was off Chuck Allen and out of bounds.
Great defense by Chuck Allen. He's letting them know about it too. Not in my house, big fella.
Those two guys have been talking trash all afternoon. Both these guys won it.
Gotta love it. Great competitors. Good friends from that same Dallas-Fort Worth area. These guys knock heads each week, and
De Leon a long two off the front of the rim, but he gets his own rebound. Gets it inside to Pone. Puts it up, banks it home.
there you go.
That ties the ball game here at 4 points apiece.
Pone knocking the edge off. Great pass by De Leon to get it to him on the cut.
Chuck Allen flying down the floor. Dumps it inside. Here's Lisa Maddox. She's got it.
Very nice. Well, Lisa, for being a brand new wheelchair basketball player, really has adjusted quickly.
She's contributing very well tonight for the green team, who now leads 6-4. Another pass inside to Pone. He spins around, puts the ball high above his head, goes glass, and gets it to go.
Nice shot. Allen communicating his teammates to get on the pass. There's only so much you're going to be able to do against the size of Pone, but you can influence that pass.
Allen and Jimmy Green working the right side. Allen gets a pick, goes baseline, dumps it inside to Green. Nice little two-man game between Chuck Allen and Jimmy Green.
They've been so successful at that all this week. That's what's gotten them to this championship game.
8-6 is our score at the moment.
Great speed out of Orlando Perez to gain the position.
Perez hammered as he goes to the basket, so he's going to head back to the free throw line where he's 0 for 4 tonight.
Valuable speed and ball handling Perez brings to this team. Let's see if he can convert from the free throw line.
As we mentioned, he hasn't had success so far from the charity stripe. He's 0 for 4. He's been very quiet so far in this ballgame. And the first one doesn't drop. Substitutions en masse for the green team. Michael Trujillo in the game, along with Jerry Davis and Orlando Wells. Maddox and Bottery out of the game. They're calling for Michael Thomas to come out as well. He didn't realize that he was being substituted out for him. So finally Thomas leaves. Jerry Davis officially now in the game. For the red team, Douglas Moore comes in as Harold Hack takes a seat. So his second attempt for Orlando Perez, that one also doesn't drop. He's now 0 for 6 from the line. Green team leads 8-6. Allen going strong to the hoop. Dishes it out. Here's Michael Trujillo inside to Green. And they'll swing it around. Allen takes his time, puts it up, no good. Going towards the baseline, Allen keeps it in play, but it goes straight to George Norton. Good outlet pass, it's going to be a race for the ball. Perez up against Allen, lobs it inside to Pone, puts it up, got it.
That's just pretty basketball there. Perez to corral in the outlet pass, and then Pone with a great hip move around Green to get to the basket. Pretty finish.
That's 6 points for Anthony Pone. He's scored the last 6 for the red team. He's starting to come alive.
He heads right back and lets Chuck Allen know about it too.
Pone with the rebound off the miss from Jimmy Green. Another outlet pass. Here's Perez. Green right on his tail. Up with it. Doesn't drop. Boy, Jimmy Green has done a great job a couple times in this game getting back in transition, altering the shots from Orlando Perez. Here comes Allen up against Pone. Pone meets him. Fight for the ball. Whistle and a foul going to be called. I believe it's on Perez. Score is tied at 8, but this one has been hotly contested the whole way through. Both of these teams not backing down.
Outside marksman De Leon returns to protect Perez. If they lose one of those primary ball handlers, that's going to have a big effect on their transition game.
Derek Trenton also in for the red team. He's number 5.